Hey Pearl friends, welcome back. We got another exciting video here for you this week. Tonight's video is for reveal 6875 through 6930. Also, thank you to everybody who took advantage of our holiday set special last week. We want to let you know that the reindeer holiday sets have sold out. We still have a few of the other sets available. We're going to keep those on that price and available to you guys until those sell out. So if you want to take advantage of that, get them while they last. They are going quick, but there are a few left. So head on over to www.thepearldude.com and check those out. Also, our Black Friday sale starts now. What we're going to be doing for Black Friday is $12 oysters. We're going to be running this promotion starting now through next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to take advantage of that, head on over to www.thepearldude.com and check that out. And that's not all we're going to be doing. In addition to $12 oysters, we are also going to be doing, for every $100 you spend, no matter what it is on our site, product-wise, before shipping, every $100 you spend, we're going to open up an oyster for you on video. So let's say you ordered $100 worth of products. We're going to automatically open up an additional oyster for you on video. Even if you had just $100 worth of jewelry in your cart, for instance, you'd still get a video open oyster for you as long as you hit that $100 threshold of products, and that is the pre-shipping value, so it doesn't include that shipping cost in there. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, head on over to our website, www.thepearldude.com, and check that out. And without further ado, let's get to the opening of the oysters.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's first reveal is for Jerica, order 6875. We're going to open 2 oysters. Ooh, beautiful pink. Really nice, almost like a pinky purple. Nice rich color. $7.35. And second one is a creamy white. $7.33. Congratulations, Jerica. Next, we're going to open 20. These are for Christina, order 6876. Ooh, first one is a cranberry, beautiful red. $7.4. Got a huge white. This one is just over 8, 8.02. And we have a peach. $7.35. Ooh, really pretty. It's really green. Has some blue to it, but overall really green. 7.2. We have a violet. $7.33. one is a light kind of peachy gold. $7.49. And a white, classic white. Pretty big, 7.66. And a blush pink. $7.29. This one is a little bit of a creamy white. $7.05. And number 10 is a peach, kind of a creamy peach. $7.1. So there's the first 10 for Christina. Great pearls so far. We'll open 10 more. This one is a peach, really iridescent peach. $7.06. And this one's like a creamy white, maybe a little gold. $7.28. And a white. Creamy white. 7.48. This one is almost black, maybe a little purple to it, but pretty dark. I want to say it's almost a true black. 7.4. And a really light pink. $7.4. Ooh, that was weird. Let's recalibrate that. Kind of bouncing around on us. Got 7.32. We have a really light peachy gold. $7.30. And a pink, blush pink. $7.4 or 3.9. This one is a beautiful cream, really like warm tone, kind of creamy gold. $7.42. And we've got a blue, little green on there. $7.32. All right, number 20. We have kind of a gold, really like metallic-y. This one is 7.38. All right, beautiful pearls. Lots of really awesome light ones. Got a couple darks in the mix. Congratulations to Christina. All right, our next reveal is for Patricia, order 6877. We're going to open 4 oysters. All right, she's hoping for some colors. First one is kind of a creamy pink. It's 7.18. And a pretty big peach. Oh yeah, look at that, 7.88. Ooh, this one is kind of a bright pink. $7.41, 7.4. And number 4 here is kind of a lavender. It's like almost like a whitish, silverish lavender. 7.4, 7.39. Ooh, those look amazing together. Congratulations, Patricia. Our next reveal is for April, order 6878. We're going to open 2 oysters. This one is a pink, maybe a little purple, pinky purple. $7.37. And second one's a beautiful white, has a little silver undertone to it. At 7.52. Ooh, love those. Congratulations, April. All right, next reveal is for Angie. Order 6879. We're opening 10 oysters. We have a really dark blue for your first one. Almost black, but a little bit of that really dark blue. 7.43. This one is a shiny peach. Got 7.2928. Ooh, a really metallic pink. Kind of has that silvery pink to it. $7.42. Ooh, really pretty violet. It's got a little bit of like a light blue on it too. $7.37. Ooh, we got twins. Look at that. Kind of like whitish gold. Maybe like creamy white. Yeah, creamy white. 7.48 on this one. And we got 7.47, so almost identical. Beautiful twins. Nice kind of like warm tone to them. This one is not white, it has like a silvery lavender. Really subtle. 7.36. And kind of a chameleon dark, black, green, little purple. Really nice iridescence. Got 7.59. Ooh, we got another violet. We got a pair of violets. 7.35. And this one I want to say is kind of a bluish purple. Like a really, really dark bluish purple. Got 7.26. And last but not least, number 10 here for Angie. And it is a beautiful white, super, super like shiny, kind of metallic-y actually. At 7.55. Great colors. Congratulations, Angie. Congratulations on the twins. All right, I'm gonna clean up some shells and I will be right back. All right, so our next reveal is for Natalie, order 6880. We're gonna open 20 oysters. Oops, super full. All right, so we'll start with 10. And our first one's a really beautiful white. This one is super, super shiny. Almost looks like it's colored, but it's just super iridescent and shiny. 7.47. Might have a little bit of a cream to it. And we have a pink. $7.1514. Ooh, beautiful silver. First silver today. Got 7.26. This one is a pink. Maybe has a little more purple to it than that last one. $7.27. This one is really unique. It's kind of like a creamy pinky purple. It's just got like a really different kind of creamy look to it. 7.27. Almost like a dark, maybe even like a dark silvery cream, if that makes any sense. And another kind of pink. This one is 7.2. Ooh, bright, or like a deep cranberry. $7.28. We've got a dark. This one's almost black, maybe a little bluish purple. $7.13. Ooh, beautiful midnight blue. $7.12. All right, number 10, we have a dark. I want to say this one's almost black. Nice dark one. 7.2, 7.19. Maybe a little green on that last one, actually. Amazing pearls so far. Let's open 10 more here for Natalie. All right, this one is creamy white. 7.3. Got a bright white. 7.19. And a kind of a metallic-y pink. It's got a little bit of like a dark, maybe silver undertone to it. Pretty big, 7.63, 62. We have a really light kind of gold, super, super shiny. Looks like it's wet. It's just super shiny. 7.26. And a peach. $7.27. And a violet. 7 millimeters exactly. Ooh, really, really bright, rich peach color. Really vibrant. 7.17. Ooh, this one is huge. Kind of like a bluish, like a blackish, silverish blue. We have almost 8, 7.99. Kind of like a steely blue. Beautiful. This one is a metallic pink. $7.38. And number 20. It is a purple. Kind of a dark, silvery, maybe like a mauve actually. And 6.94. All right, beautiful pearls. Congratulations to Natalie. Love the variety. Beautiful. All right, next reveal is for Jeanette. This is order 6881, and we're gonna open 2 oysters. Ooh, beautiful. It's like a metallic-y peach. It's really bright, kind of a deep, rich color. $7.1. And second one here is kind of a lighter peach, kind of a maybe creamy peach. At 7.33. Beautiful. Super like metallic and gold on that first one, nice and bright. Congratulations to Jeanette. All right, our next reveal is going to be for Tish, order 6882. We're going to open 10 oysters. All right, and we're hoping to get a blue to represent her dad. Let's see if we can get a blue. Ooh, we got a beautiful cranberry to start. Oh, this caliper is, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Let's see here. I think sometimes water gets into the battery compartment here. And it's not so happy. All right, this, I'm gonna have to switch to the other one. I will be right back. All right, so let's try this new one here. Much bigger screen on this one, 7.36. This one is a light peach. Got 7.42. And we have a white, classic white, maybe a little cream. Oops. Got 7.12. And a pink, nice medium pink. This one doesn't hold the pearls quite tight. 7.39. And another beautiful pink. This one's gonna be really similar to the one we just opened. 7.52. All right, we got a dark. This one is more of a black. It's pretty dark. Could have a little blue to it, 7.2. And a peachy kind of metallic gold. That's 7.33. This one is a cream, like a creamy white. $7.12. Ooh, super metallic. It's almost like silver, but it's got like a pink glow. Really awesome. 7.37. All right, number 10. Number 10 is kind of a light pink. Maybe a little bit of a lavender. 7.07. All right, beautiful. So we didn't necessarily get the dark blue, but I do see a little blue in that dark one there. Just really subtle. All right, congratulations, Tish. For our next reveal, we're going to open 10 for Ariana, order 6883. This one is, there we go. Tough one. Ooh, beautiful bright cranberry. Whoops, slipped out. Let's try that again. Well, 7.03. Ooh, we got another cranberry. Oh my goodness, 2 in a row, and they're both really bright. This one is bigger, 7.6768. And like a dark creamy peach. 7.32. This one is a light peach, nice and shiny. That one actually looks a little pink. 7.34. Oh my goodness, another cranberry. This one is a little different, has more of a copper, kind of a coppery red to it. 7.46. And a black, maybe a little copperish black on there, kind of a little spot. And under 7, 6.99. We have a blush pink. Oops. Ooh, this caliper doesn't want to hold on to them. 7.14. Ooh, this is beautiful. It's a violet, has a little bit of a blue to it though. Really pretty. $7.14. Ooh, that one was a tough one. Had a lot of shell on the outside there. Ooh, beautiful white. 7.47. All right, number 10. Number 10 is also a white. This one's a little smaller. Got 7.1. All right, congratulations, Ariana. That's beautiful. Lots of color in there. All right, next we're going to open 10 for Nuri, order 6884. We've got a beautiful blue, nice midnight blue. Oops. Try that again. 7.34. Another dark. This one is almost black, maybe a little green to it. $7.11. 12. Got a lavender, nice shiny one. $7.16. And a pink, really iridescent pink. Got 7.26. Ooh, we have kind of a mermaid, blackish bluish green. And 7.01. Ooh, creamy white. Another really shiny one. 7.2. This one is very, very similar to the one we just opened. It even has like the really shininess to it. 7.28. Yeah, that's like a perfect pair. Ooh, you got silver. $7.2. And a blackish blue, really, really dark blue. Got 7.34. All right, number 10. Number 10 is a peach. And that one is 7.35. gorgeous lineup. Congratulations. All right, for our next reveal, we're going to open 2 for Andrea, order 6885. This one is kind of a peach, maybe a little pink. We have 7.02. And second one is more of a peach. So this one's a little bit of a bright peach. $7.24. Yeah, makes that first one kind of more like a creamy pink. And a nice like vibrant peach for your second one. Congratulations to Andrea. Our next reveal is for Lisa, order 6887. We're going to open 2 oysters. Ooh, first one is another vibrant peach. Seen a lot of these today, really pretty. $7.48. And second one is kind of a silver. Maybe even has a little lavender to it. $7.19. Yeah, really unique color on that second one. Congratulations, Lisa. Our next reveal is for Anna, order 6890. We're opening 1 oyster. We can hear it in there already. Ooh, it's a beautiful dark. It's kind of a pocket in there. Must have slipped right out. It's a really iridescent black. Picks up a lot of color reflection. 7.14. Congratulations to Anna. I don't see a lot of like true black. Really pretty. Our next reveal is for Patricia, order 6891. We're opening 1 oyster. And it is a beautiful purple, like a pinky purple, really nice color. Pretty big, 7.7. Congratulations, Patricia. Our next reveal is for Sandy, order 6895. We're going to open 2 oysters. Ooh, first one is a violet. Got 6.99. Oops, 7 millimeters. And second one is a creamy white. Has a little bit of a silver undertone to it, making it really shiny. 7.32. Great colors. Congratulations, Sandy. All right, I'm gonna clean up some shells and I will be right back. All right, so our next reveal is for Mary, order 68.96. We're gonna open one oyster. It is a really light peach, really soft color. $7.19. Beautiful peach. Congratulations, Mary. Our next reveal is for Alina, order 68.97. We're going to open two oysters. Ooh, first one is a beautiful blue. Got 7.06. And a white, kind of a creamy white for your second one. At 7.27. Congratulations to Alina. Our next reveal is for Mindy, order 68.98. We're going to open two oysters. Ooh, first one's a beautiful silver. At 7.02. And the second one's a light pinky purple. At 7.11. Beautiful. Congratulations, Mindy. Our next reveal is for Maria, order 68.99. We're going to open two oysters. And a silver for your first one. $7.3. And a peach. Ooh, that one sprayed right up. $7.26. Beautiful pair. Congratulations, Maria. All right, next we're going to open 2 for Pamela, order 6,900. And there's a message on the reveal that says, Merry Christmas to Pamela from family. Ooh, beautiful. This one is a black with like a little green to it. Oops, let's try that again. This caliper doesn't hold them very tight. 7.09. All right, and your second one is also dark. This one is more of a blue, kind of a purplish, steely blue. Got 7.21. All right, Merry Christmas to Pamela. 2 beautiful dark pearls. A little green on that first one. Okay, next we're going to open 1 for Christina, order 6,909. And there's a message on the reveal that says, this is a Christmas gift from my sister-in-law. All right, beautiful dark. Let's get it cleaned off here. Looks to be like a really, really dark blue, almost black. Got 7.16. You can just really see that subtle blue in there. Congratulations, Merry Christmas. All right, for our next reveal, we're going to open 2 for Chandra, order 6,910. And these are for her mom and grandmother for Christmas. And she's hoping for red for her mom because it's her mom's favorite color, and a purple for her grandmother. Ooh, first one is a blue, like a midnight blue. Little kind of green and purple on it too. 7.14. And second one is kind of a silvery pink, silvery purple. Got 7.39. Very pretty. Congratulations. For our next reveal, we're going to open 2 for Shay, order 6,911. This one is a creamy white. $7.2. Oops. And second one is a lavender. $7.3. Congratulations to Shay. Next, let's open 3 for Vicky, order 6912. Ooh, beautiful color. It's kind of a mix between a pink and a purple. It's really beautiful. Got 7.51. Oh, there it is. It is a blue, really dark blue. And 7.02. Number 3 is a huge, huge dark. I want to say this one's kind of a mermaid, has a little bit of like a tealy blue to it. Ooh, look at that. It's 8.47. That is a beautiful jumbo pearl. Look at how big that is. Wow. Congratulations to Vicky. Our next reveal is for Robin, order 6913. We're opening 2. And we have a black, maybe a little blue in there, like a teal blue. Oops. At 7.27. And really, really light pink. $7.34. Beautiful. Congratulations, Robin. Our next reveal is for Denise, order 6914. We're going to open 2 oysters. Sorry, my gloves keep squeaking. Ooh, it's a silver, really nice, like kind of greenish iridescence in it, like shiny green. 7.19. And second one is, I want to say like a cream, like a dark cream. Another really iridescent one. 7.47. Yeah, that second one is really unique. It's got like a really beautiful warm tone to it, like a dark tone. Congratulations to Denise. All right, I'm gonna clean up a couple of these shells and I will be right back. All right, next we're gonna open 2 for Bonnie, order 6915. So dark. It looks to be almost black, really, really dark one. We have 7.03. Ooh, and you got a silver. That was a slimy one. Had 7.22. Love those. Congratulations, Bonnie. And we'll get that silver one cleaned off better. It's got a little bit of meat still dried on there. All right, we're going to open 2 for Simone next. Order 6916. First one is a white, has a little metallic to it. $7.49. Kind of a creamy white. And second one is a blue, nice, beautiful blue. We've got 6.97. Great colors. Congratulations, Simone. All right, let's open 1 for Catherine next. Order 6919. Got a classic white. Beautiful white, 7.2. Congratulations to Catherine. Our next reveal is for Kendall, order 6920. We're going to open 2 oysters, and there's a message on the reveal that says Merry Christmas to Monique and Caitlin from Kendall and Sean. Ooh, we got a beautiful violet. $7.22. And a bright white. Got 6.89. Gorgeous, congratulations. Merry Christmas to Monique and Caitlin. We're going to open 4 for Valerie next, order 6921. And there's a message on the reveal that says, for my sis Roast and BF Christine. Ooh, beautiful. It's a really, really dark purple. $7.03. And this one is a blue. A little bit of a tealy blue on there too. Got 7.05. Oh, another dark. This one, I want to say it's almost black, but I do see a little blue. Maybe a little green, but mostly black, 7.02. And last one is a peach. Got one light one. Got 7.41. Congratulations. Our next reveal is for Beth, order 6922. We're going to open 4 oysters, and there's a message on the reveal that says, "Merry Christmas, Beth. Love, Jamie." Beautiful pink to start, kind of a silvery pink. $7.5. We have a classic white. $7.21. And kind of a creamy white on this one. A little bit more of a warm tone. 7.46. And a dark blue. Love that blue. Beautiful. $7.17. Well, congratulations to Beth. Merry Christmas. Next, we're going to open 2 for Nissa, order 6924. Ooh, we got a beautiful silver. $7.03. And second one's a dark. It's kind of a blackish, maybe bluish green. Pretty dark though. $7.26. Gorgeous. Congratulations. Next order is for Martha, order 6925. We're opening 2 oysters. We have a blackish blue. $7.1415. Another dark. This one looks to be a little bit of a chameleon. It's got kind of a swirl to it. You can see black, kind of a copper, green, blue. Lots going on this one. 7 millimeters. You can see that kind of black swirling on there. And as I turn it, you can see it gets a little bit more of like a green and kind of blue. Very cool. Congratulations, Martha. All right, let's open 2 for Nicole, order 6928. Ooh, this one is super metallic. It's kind of a peachy gold. $7.12. Yeah, super, super gold looking. And a cranberry. We've got 7.05. Awesome, pearls. Congratulations, Nicole. We're gonna open 2 from Mei Ling next, order 6929. Oh, actually 5, we're opening 5, sorry about that. First one is kind of a blue. Oops. 7.24. Ooh, that is really beautiful. I want to say it's like a mix between like a blue and a violet. And it's super iridescent. It's got like a bluish green just overall color to it. It's really amazing. 7.21. This is stunning. And a silver. $7.2. This one is almost black, very dark. $7.24. Little green in there. And number 5, we have a beautiful white. $7.16. Kind of a creamy white on that one. Congratulations, they're beautiful. And our last reveal for today's video is for Catherine, order 6930. We're opening one oyster. And we have a metallic, kind of a silvery pink. $7.16. Yeah, I love the metallic of that one. Congratulations to Catherine. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. We'll be back next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, so make sure you check us out then. Just want to thank everyone for ordering, everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.